Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to episode number 5 of my FM based challenge. And you know, my financial, well, not troubles, we had the budget, the 50 million budget to spend, but I kind of ran out. But then eventually, in the previous episode, start signing some free agents. I've actually got some more to show you, but I've also asked for transfer money, so I've got about 13 million. So I'm going to be able to buy some players, but I have to be smart about it as well. I have to adjust it to keep the wage budget up. I should maybe 7 million. We could sign maybe another big player. You can see that's got way extra in the wage budget right now. So we've got big players in the team. I'll show you some extra transfers, or the free agent transfers I've made since the last episode. You can see big team here, but the recent ones, I think I signed this Lazafame guy, but I didn't realize that he was suspended for until next year, sometime late in the year. So I just let him go. But the other two, I signed, the other three, sorry, Martin Petrov, I think, I showed that previously. But yeah, eventually I did sign him, but he's injured right now. Next signing was actually a pretty good signing. Look at his coach report there, it's pretty good. He's got flair. He can play multiple positions in attack, like midfielder. More so on the right side, but teach him to play on the left side. He's got flair, good passer, technique. Yeah, technically he's really good, and he's pretty quick as well. Spanish. I did want to bring a good technical guy to our team who can pass well, and he's the guy for that. And then another striker, the one for the other striker I was searching for fell through. Pantalic it was, and we signed this other guy who was available, Arturo, who's a very good physical striker. I believe it's something we needed, a guy who can win the aerial balls, and those kind of strikers are very important for your team. And with all these signings I made now to make able to rotate, and a good squad, having a good squad, a good amount of players, it's going to help my other signings now. It makes the other signings look better, like the signings of Teo, so I can rotate my team. It makes him look better, and the signing of Jordan Rhodes and Fernando Forestieri from Watford, who's actually been really decent. He's been decent recently. He scored in the last 2 games against Newcastle and Sunderland. Very good. I'll show you the results of those. The Sunderland match was just a late consolation goal, but it helped us to win against not Newcastle, I should say. I was going to say Norwich. Got Norwich coming up soon, but as I said, it helped us pick up a draw, and that really, it puts us, we're almost creeping out of there. It would have been good to get a win against them, but Newcastle have got some decent players. But what I'm scared of, Liverpool has an extra game in hand, and you would imagine they'll start winning eventually, and Arsenal sitting lowly. So but I'm happy I'm going to get some wins. But anyway, moving on, this episode is more so about getting a good budget now. I did have to ask for it, but I'm sure I need to do that definitely to get some more stars in the team. And that's what you got to do in terms of building your team. I don't want to spend all the money on players though. I want to improve the team in other ways to help the youth recruitment. But this is the challenge, to not get relegated. So I need to step up, sign someone good. So let's just go by anyone who's transfer listed. That would be a good player. I'm not sure. Let's see who's available. Want to see. I would think maybe like a dominant striker or something. I'm not 100% sure. Not really a defender. I want a guy who can win me games and stuff. Who's available? That's pretty young. Okay, this guy, left midfielder Abdul Kamara. He's really, really fast. I'll get a scout report on him. I'll just get scout reports of players that I could potentially sign. And this Barazit, I've no idea how to say this. How do you pronounce his name? Not sure, but he's someone who's potentially a chance. But I don't know. I might have to look for a dominant striker. That's Danko Lazovic, 30 years of age, experienced. Could potentially get him on loan. He's available for loan. What would I bet? I'm not able to get him now. No, I'll just get a scout report. But for now I'm just gonna leave it at that. Might scout a bit more. It's 13 days to the next match, so I'm not going to skip all through this stuff. I'm just going to pause it here, and I'll be back with the match against West Ham. Okay, so I've managed to make a deal for Kamara. This is before the West Ham match, of course. I was surprised I was able to get him, honestly. I was surprised. What I basically mean there was I was happy with his scout report from my scout, even though my scout is not good, so I'm not sure. Okay, he's okay for a region, I guess. I think scouts, staff do actually develop. He could be decent, but anyway, 2 million. It's half his value pretty much, and he's really, really pacey. He runs with the ball often. If you see his preferred moves, I reckon he'll be good along the left wing. We don't really have someone there. Obviously I got Petrov, but he just I need to get for the rotations, and this guy, I reckon he can be a big player for us. He's, yeah, as I said, very quick. So going to offer him the contracts. I'll just give it now. I can give them. I'll just give him what he wants. Then no doubt he'll be happy to come to us. And 2 million, that keeps us having a good amount of cash, really. I'm really happy about my defence. I've got 2 really good central defenders in Morrison and Hanley. They're big there. My left back's covered, right backs, I got them, even though Setiridis is injured for about a month and a bit for now. Right midfield picked up Marcus. Marcus. Is that how you say his name? Or Marquez? Marquez, yeah, no idea. Got Junior Hoyle. So right midfield's covered. Now left midfield will be covered. And strikers are covered. You can play Teo there, Forestieri, Arturo, and Rhodes. So for now, I'm just going to maybe save the money for next season. I reckon that will be smart to do. Because the squad is covered well. And next season, I'll probably look to improve left backs. Tommy Rowe. I'm not sure. He has a 4-star report. I'm really happy with that. He has leading for championship sides. And yeah, he's a good unique player. Or not unique, a good rotation for us. So I don't really need to spend more money. I just gave an overview there, and it's a really strong lineup. Like a strong squad, really. That's what I mean. Altogether, Jordan Rhodes improving. He's going to be a fantastic striker. 16 finishing. We just need him to finish on the scoreboard. Put in the goals for us. That's all we need. We've got to make sure he's the penalty taker as well. He should be. Number 1 on the pens. Let's try and add Arturo in there as the second option above Forestieri. Not sure why he goes there. Okay, first I have to do it like, hate doing it like this. Anyway, Forestieri, not sure why was I putting him up? Wait, what's order? Oh, I told you I hate this. Howlett, what am I doing? Who's the third option? Marcus, let's bring him in as well. Put him in third. And I think that's good. Where's Teo? He should be down the bottom. Dixon, they're all around the same. Tommy Rowe, where's he? Nah, he's down the bottom. I just mixed that up for... Okay, Rhodes top. Arturo should be second. Marquez third. Yeah, that's good enough. The top 3, Rhodes or Arturo or Marquez will be starting, so don't worry about the rest. So hopefully we can get the deal for Camara. I believe it should it should get done. So it'll be interesting how my team will be going into... See, this is another challenge. Well, of course, this is part of the challenge as well. Surviving in the Premier League is a hard thing, but changing from that kind of team into... how to actually improve that stage to push up and become mid-table, then push up to Europa League, then push up to a top 4, and then be in the Champions League, obviously. It's good. Yeah, that's the sort of challenge you would have with this kind of team. And Kamara set to join us, which is very good. I love his pace. He's definitely a good pacey player. Hopefully can improve technically. Finishing isn't great. That's an attribute I'd love to improve. Unfortunately, I have to wait till December or January, I should say, for him to come. But yeah, it's not a big deal. We've bought he's more so just adding a big player into our team, and he's not so really a big player yet, but when you sign a player 2 million, you're gonna regard him as a big player for your team. And yeah, I've got more money to spend, but I'm like saying, what's the point? Like, I don't know. It wouldn't be like, I'm happy with my team. It won't be a waste of money. It'll be smarter to not spend it. And so considering this is the rest of these international matches, I'm just gonna take a break again, then come back with the West Ham match because it's taking too long to process. So I'll see you then. Okay, you can see here Alex McCarthy improving, and I'm really happy with my signings. If you go through them all, the transfer signings at the start of the season, they were all basically around the age brackets, around 20 to 23, and a couple of experience like Albrighton. You got Diakite, but still you got Teo, McCarthy, Paul Dixon was a 26-year-old, Trippier, Hansen, around the same, Hanley, Hylett, Rhodes, Morrison, Forestieri, Rowe. They're all pretty younger types, and they're going to be there for quite some time. And yeah, this is kind of eventually going to go away from the 50 million challenge after a season, I guess, after I hopefully stay in this division and not get relegated. It will sort of change into building a super team. So it won't be a 50 million challenge forever. I guess the second season, do you think I should take, like, out of the title of the video, do you think I should take 50 million challenge or just leave it there forever? Because I'm really enjoying this right now, and this could be a long-term save, and this is what I've been always wanting. Even with Manchester United, I still enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it as much as I am with this one. Like, I just feel, because I've been playing it, all the episodes are recorded, up to this is episode number 5, I think, I don't know, losing count. It was recorded on the same day, from the first one as well. Yeah, so I've been enjoying it a lot. So here, been going with the defensive midfielders. Yeah, we've got some suspended players. Diakite will be looking to come back in for Mokiena. I think Mokiena can be on the bench at least for Bambara. And yeah, this is the team we're going with. Jordan Rhodes has to come in for... I don't know, Rhodes has been decent off the bench. Well, this is how I started in previous game. Arturo, and then Forestieri. Forestieri's been scoring in previous games, so I'm very excited about him, and he's got decent morale. Going to play Teo out wide and Marquez in right midfield, and it's looking good, to be honest. I like to get guys with good morale, so that means... Ooh, I don't know who'd take up Mokiena. No, I'll leave him. He's not amazing player, okay? Solid team. Leave your thoughts about, yeah, you got like a really strong striker in Arturo, and then Forestieri's, you know, the type of player he is. I reckon it's a good mix. Okay, we can put another sub or can't. Oh my god. Okay, let's put Bambara on the subs bench. Now we can go into the game. And yeah, leave your thoughts on the team I was able to compile. And like I've said previously, now that I have actually got a decent amount of players, it makes the signings of Teo look so much better, because you would think I wouldn't be able to play him every single match, which is true. And because of signing more players, it makes the signing of him definitely look like an amazing signing, especially with his potential. So I'm very happy I was able to get him in. We could have I just need to not get relegated this season, and it's just going to look bright for the future. And because we have a relatively young squad, I would imagine my players will be ever improving, and it's only going to improve the results. So, but here today it has to start. Morale, it's been the best it has been for a really long time, because we haven't been winning. I don't think we've won a match yet. Or have we? Have we won a match yet? I'm pretty sure. In the league. Yeah, the Aston Villa 2-0 we won. I was really happy about that. Amazing win for us. Then Aston Villa must be bad, to be honest. We even got a red card in that match. And Sean Morrison, he's going to be a beast. Just look at his jumping reach, strength. Amazing. Him and Grant Hanley together, they're going to be unstoppable. Yeah, now, but in the future, also in the next couple of years, having that in mind, which is also very good. So yeah, as I was saying about like the 50 million challenge, it's not going to be that as we move on. It's I suppose it's what you started with. So yeah, leave your comments. Do you think I should keep the title of 50 million, or yeah, drop in your comments like after the first season, because then it won't really be that, would it? Because we're not going to get 50 million exactly every season. Marcus, oh, that was close. So yeah, I said it's just going to be a challenge of yeah, making a big team really, and hopefully you do enjoy it. I like when people leave in the comments you really like this series. It just motivates me to continue. That's why I've probably been doing it. I've seen a couple of people saying they really like the idea of it, so that's why I'm pushing out a lot, recording this. I thought, oh, we're almost creating a chance. Just shoot. I reckon there should be like these just buttons here where you can click, if you want your player to shoot, you click shoot, and you click pass. That would be good. Like shouts. I suppose you can do it from, I don't know what shouts are. But yeah, that's a bit different. Okay, assertive. I'm not happy. This has to be a win pretty much for me, because I just want to get out of that relegation zone. I'm really happy with my squad. As I said, it can keep growing. I really believe it can, and I would hate to get relegated and get fired. I would imagine you would get fired if you get relegated, but I'm really happy with the signings, how my team is set. Okay, just got to settle this here. Win it back. Nah. I can tell they're going to score now, because this always happens. They keep possession well and then we concede. How did I know? How can I predict that? I knew that was going to happen. I can just, when they keep that possession so well, like the pass arounds, yeah, so much. I can tell they're going to score, and my players seem to run at them a lot. To be honest, these are the matches I've got to look for myself to win. But I think it's Rhodes time to come on to make the impacts. And Arturo to come off for Rhodes, and Hoylett come on for Marquez. Who do I bring on here? I think... I don't know. Albrighton? Nah, my wingers, you got Teo and Hoylett there. I think Cisse's got a yellow card. I can't get a red card. That would just ruin our puts. Bambara on, because he's got good morale. And we need that to get an equaliser. But I wanted to win this game. We bet Aston Villa. Oh. So let's see how the rest of this match is going to pan out. But I think this is going to be the end. You're not going to tell because I'm not going to upload all of these in one day, obviously. But maybe 2 a day. I'll see how they go. But yeah, this is probably the last one I record on the day I'm recording it. Okay, hopefully we can get a late equaliser. Come on, Teo, put a ball in. No. Diakite. Hoylett's put a ball in. Oh! Forrest Terry. How close? I don't think we deserve to lose this game, definitely. 3 minutes of extra time. Oh no. Yeah, it's over. It's just going to be that pointless highlight when there's like 20 seconds left. There's going to be no goal. Even though we're going to go attacking, the sirens or the whistle is going to go. It's all over. I hate losing 1-0, honestly, especially at this level with relegation threatening teams. They weren't good enough, and then our morale has gone back to crap. That is the most... Especially when they only had 1 shot on target and we had 7. We definitely did not deserve to lose that. That's just frustrating. It's tough. We're still, we're in that relegation zone. It's going to be tough to get out of there. Because then you just... Okay, what am I doing? Where are we? See, look at the teams. You got Liverpool and Newcastle around there. And they've got... Liverpool's got a game in hand as well. It's going to be tough to get out of here. Because you have to win, like, consecutive games, really, to get out. We do have some winnable games, to be honest. We've got Stoke, Norwich, Cardiff, and Hull the next 4 games. We need to at least get 2 wins. I'm going to aim myself to get 2 wins. The home matches probably against Stoke and Hull, and even Cardiff away. Possibly 3. Need to get 3 wins and get out of there. We have to. I don't want to. At least it's going to make it for good viewing from, hopefully anyway. It'll make it tight, especially as we go towards the end of the season. So leave your comments how regular you do want to see them. Like how much games are now. But thing is, now every Premier League game is important, to be honest. So I think that will be good for watching because I get like pretty disappointed, angry, whatever you want to call it, like when I lose and not pick up the points that I need. I get more frustrated than as I would being Manchester United because like the matches, Premier League matches aren't that important, like against mid-table teams or lower teams. So that's pretty much it for now. Hopefully you enjoy the series. If you do, drop a like, drop a comment what you think about it. If you are trying this challenge yourself, I would like to see who you've signed as well. Drop in the comments. I'll see you guys next time.